welcome to the Orange Prize itself, both past and present. Building on the success of last year, we again set up a teenage panel, but this year with a brief to read each of the past 14 winners of the Orange Prize and choose their favourite. I would now like to welcome to the stage Her Royal Highness, the Duchess of Cornwall, who, hey, wait, I haven't finished yet, who hosted the final judging meeting at Clarence House, and everybody got to have tea as well. And Her Royal Highness is going to say a few words and then announce the winner. Your Royal Highness.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how delighted I am to be with you all here this evening to wish the Orange Prize a very happy 15th birthday. As a passionate reader myself, I've been a huge fan of the prize for some time, and each spring look forward to the shortlisted titles, which have introduced some wonderful new writers, not only to me, but to tens and thousands of readers around the world. Any award that honours the power of the written word is to be celebrated, and over the past 15 years, under the leadership of its inspirational co-founder, Mosse, the Orange Prize has provided a hugely important platform for international women's writing. The Orange Prize has also worked closely with libraries to promote reading more widely and supported numerous educational initiatives and research projects. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe in the importance of igniting a passion for reading in the next generation. I was very lucky. My father was a fervent bibliophile and a brilliant storyteller too. Every night he'd read to his children. Enid Blyton, Lewis Carroll, Charles Dickens, Anthony Trollope, Baron Salisbury, and we would sit transfixed, disappearing up faraway trees, down rabbit holes, across Romney marshes, through the stalls of Barchester Cathedral, and into the depths of Bastille. The power of a captivating story, a well-honed sentence, or a beautifully crafted character is immense, not only taking the reader or listener to different worlds, but broadening and stimulating the mind too. A world without books is too hideous even to contemplate. I've yet to embrace the joys of Kindle and iPad, but good writing is timeless, regardless of the medium upon which it is printed, although it must be said that the old-fashioned book is blissfully unaffected by battery life. Thank you. In April, I was delighted to invite the 6 members of this year's Orange Prize Youth Judging Panel to Clarence House. Fergus, Conrad, Pooja, Kate, Hazel and Kirsty, all aged between 17 and 19, were given the task of reading all 14 past winners of the Orange Prize and choosing their favourite. I gather it was a very close-run thing, but after 2 sessions of fine argument and good-humoured banter, they made their decision. And therefore, it gives me the greatest pleasure to announce that the youth panel's Orange Prize winner is Fugitive Pieces by Anne Michaels. The winner in 1997. Sadly, Anne Michaels is not able to be with us here tonight, so her publisher, Calder, is here to accept the award on her. Well, publishing Fugitive Pieces by Anne Michaels was one of the most joyful experiences of my long publishing life. And now this wonderful panel's choice is confirmation of the enduring beauty and power of that book.
When I spoke to Anne last night, quite late last night, she was still hoping to make it here, but a whole host of family crises had converged and she simply couldn't get away. She's asked me to read you this message. I'm very sorry I'm unable to be with you all tonight and that I'm unable to thank the youth panel in person for this deeply meaningful award. For me, there can be no award more meaningful. I have done my utmost to be there. I'm glad that Liz Calder, the publisher, and Bloomsbury can represent me there tonight. I'm also grateful for the honour of having this award presented by Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Cornwall. You bring honour to this book and to the whole endeavour of the Orange Prize. To write and to read is to hold another human being close. It is to prove again and always that the deepest moral questions concern us all. That the youth panel, the youth who are now taking their place in the world, have been willing to engage with the difficult questions raised in this book, and with its intensity of compassion, its hope that we can make love necessary, is so heartening to me. I am very grateful. Thank you.
Bravo.